I'm back. Oh, Patrick's gambling. Look at him go. 10,000. I'm bunching up again. There we go. Got myself a burrito that's cooling down. One of those little frozen ones, you know. Alright, kill the music. Alright, so. Here we are. About to finally enter Orzammar. We have already helped the mages. We are now looking for the help of the dwarves. And we still have to ask the elves for help. We also have saved Connor so far. We asked the Circle of Magi for help. They came over, helped us. Morrigan went in the Fade. Got rid of the demon, saved Connor. They're all happy, but the Arl is still sick. So we have the Urn of Sacred Ashes we have to get for the Arl. We have to come here and help the dwarves decide who's king. This quest is an interesting one. And I don't know who to pick. I feel like I normally pick Harrimont, but I've been watching someone play this game, and they've been making good points about picking Bayland, even though Bayland's sketchy.
Vieta, this land is held in trust for the sovereign dwarven kings. I cannot allow entry at this time.
King Loghain demands the allegiance of the Desher, or lords in your assembly. I am his appointed messenger.
I don't care if you're the king's wiper. Orzammar will have none but its own until our throne is settled.
I have urgent need to talk to your king.
Who doesn't? If I don't get in, no one should.
Zelaps, how you doing tonight?
Has no king. Endrin Idukan returned to the stone not 3 weeks ago, sick over the loss of his sons. The assembly has gone through a dozen votes without agreeing on a successor. If it is not settled soon, we risk a civil war.
Lipster with the lurk, baby. How you doing, Lipster?
Legendary.
The Grey Wardens need their traditional dwarven allies.
The Wardens killed King Kaelin and nearly doomed Ferelden. They're sworn enemies of King Loghain.
Well, that is the royal seal. That means only the assembly is authorized to address it. Grey Warden,
look at us get right past this. Guy's been
You're
trying.
letting in a traitor? And a foreigner? In the name of King Loghain, I demand that you execute this stain on the honor of Ferelden.
Run to your false king. The dwarves will not hear him today.
You'll hear of this. King Loghain will see you quartered.
He's probably gonna be happy.
You are free to enter Orzammar, Grey Warden. Though I don't know what help you will find.
I just got rid of that problem. You ain't even gonna be like, yo, thank you. Bully. That's probably because I've intimidated so many times. Probably 5.
Atrost Vala, Warden. Your arrival is a mixed blessing. We prefer that outsiders not witness our infighting, but your presence will be taught. Fair journeys, Warden.
How magnificent.
I haven't eaten in days.
Oh, yes, experience.
Bread? Please, sir. Just a bit of bread.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Seriously, only experience for 1.
Now that's a thing
That's
of
so
beauty,
sad.
daughter. If you work hard like Branka, all Orzammar will know you.
Show respect, Surfacer. You're in the Hall of Heroes, home to the best of us.
What did I do? The figures are quite grand indeed.
Paragons, dwarves who achieve such greatness, they're considered ancestors even if they yet walk among us. If only we had one now. A unifier. A voice like that, there would be no dissension.
Perhaps I can help.
Perhaps I don't want you to. A surfacer should not see us in this kind of disarray. Goodbye, Warden.
Jesus.
I hope you're not needed.
Okay, bro. Is there no one else to talk to?
Get back to the forge. I want to see more details. May the ancestors
They
protect
say the
Branka,
Darkspawn have left for
wherever
the
she
surface.
is.
I trust Vala, Warden.
Oh, commission report.
Alistair, what's this?
It's a sock?
It's a filthy sock. How did it find its way to my bedroll?
Maybe it likes you. Socks are sneaky like that. Anyway, it's not mine.
It has your name stitched on it.
Oh, part of Templar training back at the Chantry. The men were always getting their socks mixed up. Anyway, sorry about that. I'll take it from you right now. One of my socks is feeling a little damp anyway. A change would be nice.
You're going to put it on? It's filthy.
And dry. We're not exactly traveling in the lap of luxury here.
What hideous habits you've picked up.
I love the banter. Top notch in this game. I was gonna say, Dallin, I know you do too. I was actually just about to say that. They do a really good job. Sometimes they overplay it, but they want... The idea is you're mixing your party up. I'm too always the same. Like Liliana and Zevran are gonna get no play.
It is the Assembly who makes a king, and a king who nominates his successor. None of it is carried in the blood.
Or, as now, when someone tries using the Assembly to pull a coup. Who's to say what my father said in his final hours, when the usurper Harrowmont was the only one by his side?
I'll have you thrown in prison.
You've bitten off more than you can chew!
Handlers, separate these dashers in the Diamond Quarter. I will not have Balin incite a riot.
You not speak that way about the man who should be king!
What? Oh shit, we just got an autosave,
I won't
guys.
have fighting in the Commons, especially in front of outsiders. I find that son.
Having those be 75 is just, it's incredible. Tell me the sign does it too. Damn it. Alright, bro, what just happened, man?
Vieta, surfacer. I'm bid to let you walk the Commons, but keep your place. Warden or not, I want order.
Go upstairs. She's like, I want the purple cup. And I'm like, you get the green cup.
Because she wants the purple one.
What are you doing this Sunday?
What do you mean?
We're going to Mercy.
That was from last week.
It says 15.
Oh no.
Anything.
The Blight is coming and I need Orzamar's assistance.
Surface problems. Well, we have no king to hear you. You can join the shouting at the Assembly in the Diamond Quarter if you want.
Maybe.
Bunch of Desher lords bickering over sand. Balin, Harrowmont. Is one so different? No paragons here.
Well, maybe. Maybe. Sounds like Belin and Aramon are the ones to talk to. Balin.
They've caged themselves for fear of each other. As you've seen, keeping order down among us working people is dodgy. No place for a proper lord. Balin speaks through his second, Vartag Gavorn, in the Assembly. Lord Harrowmont speaks through Dulin Ferender from his estate.
You mentioned paragons.
Surfacers appoint no paragons? Truly, you're lost in all that sky. If you must be our warden, at least know us. Go to the Shaper of Memories in the Shaperate. The true bright spot in the Diamond Quarter.
This place is huge. I want to get to the deep roads tonight. Can a city function like this?
See, that's why I don't want you surfacers seeing our worst. You'll think that's all we are. The market is thin, but busy, and the tavern never closes. Bad blood is usually kept to the proving. Should toss Balin and Harrowmont in there. Sort this all out in a hurry.
Facts. Oh my god, the proving?
Personal battles for honor and ancestor. I don't expect a surfacer to understand. If you must be our warden, at least know us. Go to the Shaper of Memories in the Shaperate. The true bright spot in the Diamond Quarter.
That aren't doing well, so she finishes on their own because they just moved there recently. So I take her to a bar. What
Me and a burrito.
How about you give me a look?
I didn't give you a look. I should get going.
Yes, you should.
I forgot that you're sitting there, right? Was that a slight at me? Because you said that and stared at me like you should get the F out of here.
Oh, I remember the deep roads. That's right. No, it wasn't anything at all.
Uh-huh. That's what they all say.
Who's they all? See ya, honey. Who's Filda?
Ancestors. I'm sorry. Did you have an offering for the ancestors? Although, I can't imagine your ancestors reside in the stone.
So this is some kind of shrine?
I don't know that word. This is a section of stone kept bare to receive our prayers. The stone gave rise to our people, and it is where their spirits return in death.
Did I hear you mention your son?
My name is Filda, widow of Turok of the Smith caste. I pray here every day for my son, Ruck. I only wish I knew whether I should be asking for his safe return or for the ancestors to accept his soul.
What happened to him?
It was 5 years ago. He was only a youngster. He joined a Deep Roads excursion, the only smith to go with the warriors to repair their arms. He was so proud, but he got separated somehow. When they came home, he wasn't with them.
They're already starting to die.
Good.
They swept earlier, so
Oh, there's more.
Our noobs.
Ah. Got him. Do you want me to look for him?
How? There is no way except to brave the Deep Roads yourself.
Easy clap. I am a grave warden. That's what we do.
A warden? So you could do it. Only wardens face the Deep Roads without a company backing them. Oh, thank you. The ancestors finally heed my prayers.
Take heart, good widow Filda. We'll do our best.
Please, find me as soon as you return.
She spoke. How are you not gonna give me any... Oh my god. I think Wynn really liked it.
Topsiders? Good. Get some outside gold in here. Calm people down. Make them think we should open the gates for good. The more cracks in the old way, the better. That's what Balin stands for.
Your allegiance to this Balin is clear. Why?
Not your business, but I see where the gold is. He's the traditional pick, yet he wants a new way, whether some like it or not.
Some say Balin killed his father.
Just as many say Harrowmont. Neither are paragons, and the scales being equal, I go with the promise of more trade.
Let me see what you have in your store.
I'll take your gold. You're good for that.
Oh, thank you. Whoa. That's a lot of money. I like shale. But that's a lot of money. Look at this shit. This would be for my main dude. Wow, that's so tempting. That is so much better than my armor. 3 armor better, plus 2 strength, plus 1 extra dex, plus 1 stamina regeneration combat. That's good. I just don't know if I'm gonna find better, you know? Is it worth 20 gold? 20 gold is over half of my gold. Running into cummies because I'm fat and devil dogs are apparently my kryptonite again. Oh, devil dogs. I'm not gonna buy it for right now, but I love devil dogs. No, I'm okay, hon. Maybe a Snapple? A Snapple? Any flavor? Snapple? I totally understand. Devil dogs are sacred. What's up, Brother Burkle?
Maker's blessing on you.
Oh, thank you. I didn't think dwarves believed in the Maker.
I'm Brother Burkle of the Red Cliff Chantry, returned to my ancestors' land to spread the chant of light.
I'm sure they love you.
I'm petitioning to open a chantry in Orzammar.
Don't dwarves worship their ancestors or something?
There is resistance.
You're the best, honey.
It's obvious the world wasn't created by the mortal souls who dwelt within it. Yet the dwarves of Orzammar persist in worshipping their own forefathers.
Whose permission do you need to open a chantry?
The Shaper controls changes in Orzammar's structure and society. I need the Shaper of Memory's permission to open a prayer meeting.
That would have been really smart. Do you want me to talk to him for you?
Oh, I'd hoped you'd say that.
Oh, did you?
I can see the Maker's hand on your shoulder, guiding you always. Please, let me know as soon as you've heard anything.
What's this? Nothing. 75, I love it. Dust Town, we're not going down there yet. Or do we go down there? What else is there to do so far? I guess we could go down. I don't know what the fuck is voice and why did Google think that was what I said? Google's drunk. They don't know. Did I go in here? No.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
That is the worst line ever.
Welcome to Jannar Family Armorers. I must say, you look like our type of people. Looking for a new set of mail. At Jannar's, we have everything from leather to platinum.
Are you part of the Smith cast? I don't know why I'm randomly asking.
I. 100 generations. My father made his name by inventing a fall and tacit, which were integrated into the cuirass. But,
Cuirass?
guessing by your face,
I've always called it a
you're not
cuirass.
Smith yourself.
Cuirass. Just let me see what's in your store.
Of course. Keep in mind, we also take items on trade.
90%. Holy rock knocker. This is some big boy shit. Way too big boy for me. That's even more armor. It's too big for my taste. Nothing to steal or anything. Just the one wall carving. Okay, I see you, man. Queerus. I'm not going to Dusk Quarter yet. I want to go get that document. Figures imports. Let's do that. Locked. Nug Wrangler Bormor.
I knew I should have stuck to common nugs. I've gone and lost them too. I'll never find them the way they skitter. No way I'm going back to that supplier in Dust Town. Guess I'm shutting it down.
Are these things dangerous?
Gotta boil them before roasting, but otherwise no, safe as sand. Some people swear they make good pets. May as well leash a turnip, I say.
I'll see, if I see any nugs, I'll send them your way.
Good on you, stranger. Only need one to turn this around.
I hear it. Where is it? There it is. It's right in front of me.
Go on, I'm out of the nug game. Got nothing to sell. Saraka, I'm back in the game. Such as it is. I don't have much besides gratitude, but find a bunch more of these and I'll toss you whatever I find.
I'm out of the game. I'm back in the game. 12? That's not
excuse
terrible.
me,
Hi, Dagna.
You look like you're not from around here.
No, I'm not. Yeah, you could say that.
Oh, wonderful. I've been trying forever to find someone who really knows the surface world. I don't suppose you've heard of something called the Circle?
My companion here is a senior enchanter of the Circle.
Oh, my lady, it's an honor. I've never met an actual mage. Is it true you can manipulate nature's forces with your mind? Like you were born with lyrium in your veins?
Don't let the glamour fool you, child. Wielding magic is a dangerous occupation and a great responsibility.
Why is a dwarf interested in the Circle?
I've been trying to reach someone there for years. I've sent missives with every caravan, but I never get a reply. I want to know if they would accept me for study.
Why wouldn't they?
No dwarf has ever studied at the Circle of Magi. I guess you never read First Enchanter Caitlin's treatise concerning dwarfs and the non-heritability of magic. He tested dwarfs from 20 bloodlines and found they couldn't perform any level of spell casting, regardless of lyrium exposure or time on the surface. The Circle speculates that lyrium in the stone shields us from spiritual influences, and over time made us immune to them.
So, what do you want with the Circle?
I want to go to the Circle to study. I don't want to do magic. No dwarf can cast spells, but I don't see why I shouldn't study
No,
it.
she makes sense.
It would be a valuable exchange. Orzammar would learn of one of the great natural forces of the surface. And the Circle gains direct access to our knowledge of lyrium smithing.
I can bring the Circle your request.
That would be wonderful. My name is Dagna, daughter of Janar of the Smithcast. Tell them I've already begun reading the Tevinter Imperiums for Tikum Kadab, and it's just fascinating. Did you know the Imperial Magister Lords once had genealogies of every human family known to produce a mage child? Oh, I'll go pack my bags right now. I'll be waiting by my father's shop.
Jesus F, she's freaking crazy.
I'll get on it.
What are these homies up to?
What's this? A human? Did we make these tunnels tall enough for humans? I'm sorry, but I cannot allow you past the front lines without Adesh's permission. And I've heard nothing of
Okay.
any new patrols scheduled to leave today.
Okay. Why do you need patrols?
Don't let the comm fool you. The Darkspawn are down there, aren't they, Commander?
Either we finally
could
have
tell
the
them.
edge, which I doubt, or the beasts are building up numbers for the next attack.
Actually, they've made their move on the surface.
The surface? But I thought the vermin never went up that far except it...
Except during blights.
You're damn right.
Ancestors save us if that's what's happening.
Are Darkspawn the only danger in these tunnels?
Of course not. Down here, you're bound to run
Ugh,
into giant
spiders.
spiders, deep stalkers, and other vermin.
Bleh. Deep stalkers?
Ugly beasts they are. Walk on two legs, but they have the head of a worm and hunt in packs. Watch out. They're not afraid to take on a group their own size.
Will you let me pass?
Into the deep roads? Not without a full unit of soldiers to back you, my friend. Or Adesha's permission to risk yourself.
Okay.
Orzammar can't afford to lose its citizens or honored guests on casual visits to the deeps.
I should go.
Aye, for your sake.
Easy peasy. Alright. I would rather go to the Dust Town, I think. I'm gonna go to Dust Town first. Start from the bottom. This place is gonna take forever. The effing tavern too. That's right, down. Started from the bottom, now we're here. I wish I had that on button. Oh Jesus. So many people.
Atrust Vala, stranger. You must be the Grey Warden we heard about. Welcome to Tapsters.
Thank you.
I'm Cora, your hostess. How may I serve you?
I'd like to hear a bit about the city.
So you come to Tapsters? I guess you're not asking for anything official, or you'd be at the Shaperate. But I can certainly give you a mole's eye view.
That's all, thanks.
A Grey Warden is always
Weber! You've got nothing. Nevin, what are you up to?
Afternoon, stranger. You looking for a stool to share a brew?
No, but I think you've done something. Whoa, why are you trying to punch me in the face? Who are you? Wow, this is a weird conversation.
Name's Naveen. I fight with Prince Balin's Expeditionary Field Unit. Yourself?
I'm Orin, a Grey Warden.
Figured as much. Good folks, Wardens. I was in the deep roads when that one came by. What was his name?
Ooh.
Dunca... something like that.
You knew Duncan?
I met him, sure. Good man. Solid. He knows what
Solid.
we go through in the deep roads. Not many do. Not even the ones who live this close. You have to be on the front lines.
Okay. You work for Balin?
I go where I'm sent, fight when I'm there, and leave politics where it belongs.
You're the man, dude. Who's your unit fighting?
Darkspawn. Not much use in turning our weapons elsewhere while those vermin still live.
Thanks for the drink, but I should go.
Watch yourself. Orzammar politics are getting near as dangerous as battle.
In dwarven Babaras, vi innever kapelnathag. And in the Risha Saradova,
Triple T, man. I hope you have a good night. Enjoy your sleep.
Parstaktis aparva gordaja bindar dektavir rading. Gordashebna gorham raksa paragan veram gatrig.
They're everywhere! What? Get away! You'll change like the rest! Monsters hidden in all my friends!
Peach tea, fantastic. Is this Darkspawn corruption or just madness?
This thing's older than Darkspawn. And once you're in the story, they find you. See? I found copies. All from the same pen, and older than the ones in song. Dormant my ass. Take them. I want out. I won't disappear chasing a lie. I won't.
I have no idea what just happened. That was the weirdest thing. Okay. Oh, kill her. Ooh.
Told him I don't understand why the prisons aren't open to everyone. Lord Dennick Helmy, honored Desher of the Orzammar Assembly, and terrible disappointment to my esteemed mother, who doesn't like me spending time in taverns. You understand what I'm saying, right? On the surface, there are no castes, and it works fine. Am I right, Warden?
He just got right down to business. Jesus, none of these are good answers. You know me? Word travels fast.
You don't get far as the youngest and most outspoken member of the Assembly without keeping an ear to the stone. I heard there was a Grey Warden in town. No offense, but you kind of stand out.
Your views on caste must be controversial in the Assembly.
Very good. I guess someone already told you I was good for nothing, drinking my life away at tapsters. Or did they leave off at greatest shame to ever fall upon the Assembly? I'm always like that one. You know, most smiths and tavern keeps would make decent deshers if we gave them a chance and a seat in the Assembly. Orzammar are so mired in tradition, no one bothers asking if the castes are even necessary.
So you get to vote on the next thing, the next king?
Me and 79 other fine, upstanding examples of how someone who's born into every privilege
80
inevitably wants more. They're not fond of my views on equality.
Who are you voting for?
I doubt either candidate has been outside the Diamond Quarter in his life. But Lord Harrowmont seems a bit more forgiving. Prince Balin's brilliant, I'll give him that, and subtle as sin. But I don't think anything in Orzammar matters more to him than winning.
Sure, tell me about the caste
Badly.
system.
Oh, you're serious? Well, it's simple, I guess. The king and elected deshers of the Assembly are at the top. Then it's the nobles. Then the warriors and all the craftsmen. At the bottom are servants. The casteless and criminals are below even
This
that.
chocolate's amazing.
Your caste is determined by that of your same-sex parent. And that's where you stay your whole life, whatever your skill. As you wish.
No goodies? Come on.
We have a bit of stew on the fire.
There's an ale out there with my name on it.
He was a good man.
Got it.
All right. Chocolate bar is absolutely amazing.
Oh dear. The differences between this side of town and the others is striking.
I see enemies
There's
ahead.
a rich one. We'll get plenty for their kid once we cut them out of it.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back? I'll get on it.
Whoa, Win, how did she just die?
Let's see what you're made of.
You will feel satisfyingly beneath my foot.
I can't believe she died. Dallin, this game, man. Son of a bitch.
Oh dear. The differences between this side of town and the others is striking.
I'm so happy to save down here.
Plenty of their kid once we cut them out of it. Can I get you a ladder so you can get off
That'll teach you. Oh, the Grey Waters!
Let's end this quickly. Now it's better than later.
I have automatic backstabs when he's stunned. Okay, much better.
I'll get on it.
Who are you? You don't look like any guardsman I ever saw, and that's not much of a uniform.
I'm Orin, a Grey Warden.
Oh, you looking for a chance to bring in some coin? Could be I have that opportunity. Especially for someone with a few connections above ground.
I'd have to hear what you're asking.
No offense, but your kings have some laws that don't make sense in a practical kind of world. Like about who gets to buy and sell lyrium, the sacred gift the stone provides us to show her love. No law should regulate that. The laws are meant to keep mages away from the stuff, so there's always buyers in the Circle Tower. I got one man named Godwin. He's expecting a delivery of his stones way. You want an investment opportunity? I could see fit to, say, sell you that lyrium instead, at the reasonable price of 50 sovereigns. You can keep it
50?
Since you can travel freely from here, sell it to Godwin, who you know is buying. And if you bring back his return order, I could pay you, say, 20 sovereigns as a finder's fee.
It must be dangerous if you're paying so much.
More so for someone like you, I guess. Most dwarves born down here have a natural immunity. Other races, there are problems if they spend too long with the ore. The real issue is that lyrium's valuable. It's only found down here, and human mages can't work without it.
I don't have that kind of money.
Long as you keep your eyes down and your mouth shut, we've got no further business.
Uh-oh. Hope I didn't lose that forever.
Whoever you're looking for, it's not me, I swear.
Well, look at that. It's not often old Nadezda sees a fine-dressed stranger here in Dust Town. Help a poor cripple.
Why did the poor cripple just stand up? What about a generous kick in the face if you ask again? What? Here's 5 silver. Buy yourself some food.
Well, thank you truly, my lord. That's right good of you. It takes a stranger to notice how bad things are, huh? No dwarf would lift a sodding finger. Excuse my language. What takes you out of the Diamond Quarter, stranger? You got a
Never
place
been.
looking for old Nadezda to fill?
How did you get crippled?
I'd say it was an accident to try to get some sympathy coin, but you look like you'd rather hear the truth. I was running protection for the Carta when some guardsmen caught me. Duster I was with had coin for a bribe, but I took a stand. Guardsmen broke my sodding kneecaps and had me kneel in dung until the infection set in. Never healed proper.
Can they just get away with that?
I don't know where you're from, but in Orzammar, casteless have no lineage, so it's no crime to hurt you. You're born to wear a branded face in Orzammar, and you'll live your life in Dust Town.
Wow. Where's a body go to get drunk? Where's a body go to get drunk around here?
If you have that kind of coin, Salroka, you don't want to drink what they've got here. Take yourself up to Tapster's. Long as your face isn't branded, they've got anything you want. I'll just stay out of your way then.
Suspicious door.
Spare a bit for... Have you a coin to spare, my lord?
Zelinda.
It's for my son. He's sick. He hasn't any clean clothes to wear or anything to eat today. Neither have I.
Here's 5 silver. Buy yourself a meal.
Thank you. That a stranger would care so much when my own family barred me from their halls unless I'm willing to... But no! I can't bear to even think of it!
You seem upset. Is there some way I can help?
I wish there were. My name is Erlinda. I wasn't always like this. I was born to a mining caste family. We weren't wealthy, but I never went hungry before. Now it's all gone, and it's my own fault. Ancestors curse me, but there's nothing I can do to set it right.
Spit it out already.
My son's father is casteless, as is he. My parents have disowned me unless I agree to abandon the child in the deep roads and pretend I never bore him.
Maybe I could reason with your family.
You would do that? But why?
I don't like to see a child suffer.
Then I cannot offer enough gratitude. But I warn you, my father is a stiff-necked man. His name is Ordell, and he's usually at Tapster's in the evening. I do not think he will listen to you. But I will wait anxiously to see if you can do what you promise.
Let me just click the suspicious door. Some house.
All right, all right.
Just borrowing their stuff. I think that's it down here for now. I believe, yeah.
What are you looking for? We got nothing to buy for the likes of you.
Jeez.
Or maybe you wanted to sell.
This doesn't seem like a store.
Well, our business is kind of covert, if you know what I mean.
It's
illegal in Orzammar for me to engage in protected trade, but they look the other way if I share things with my friends. For money.
I have some spare equipment. What do you give me?
Why don't you take a look?
Those are big boy boots. my god, another set of senior enchanter's robes. I think that's so much better than Morgan's armor. Yeah. Yeah. 420. Womp. It's so expensive just for a gift for a little bit of doing it. I did it. It's pretty dope too. Too expensive. I like the +1 dex. 10% is only like 3 damage. I don't have Morgan with me. She's already wearing the same thing, yep. I'm so excited I have a second set now. Until I find a nicer armor right now.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Whew, Neil. MCG, thank you for the follow, man. Hope you're having a good night. 13,000 boo-boos. That's big time boo-boos. Who's making that noise? Is there a nug I'm not seeing? I gotta go talk to that girl's dad in Tapsters. There is. Where the heck is it? It was invisible, guys. I'm freaking out too. This game's scuffed. What's up, dude?
What are you looking at, stranger?
Your face. Are you Ordell?
I could be. What business is it of yours?
Wow, go right to it. I met your daughter.
I have no daughter. Could be you met a castless whore claiming she was once mine.
If you don't take Zerlinda back, she'll die.
What?
HV Black Fox.
Just to keep that thing. She knows what she has to do to come home.
Hope you're doing well.
I never wanted her gone. Just the little cur. Can't she see she'd have a better life if she got rid of it?
Could you pretend your child never existed?
I've been trying. It's not as easy as I thought. Look, just tell her... We never meant to hurt her. It just seemed best that... Oh, just tell her to come home. Her mother and I are waiting for her.
Helping Zerlinda.
You're back. I thought you weren't coming. What did he say?
What? That was literally almost as quick as it gets. That was like speed run, even though I was kind of taking my time. What did you want me to do again? Your father wants you both to come home.
Both of us? I don't believe he said that. I've never heard him refer to my son as anything but trash. He calls him it. But maybe Mother convinced him.
I did.
Or you did. Oh, my friend. I cannot thank you enough. If this were a story, my son would grow to manhood and pledge himself as a knight in your service. When he grows up, I will send him to you. I promise.
What? We just got a Squire? Steward? Better word, steward. Alright. Diamond quarter time. Let's go talk to the important dwarves. Another hack nug. I want that document.
I have a question it may be able to answer, Elder Mage.
Must it always be Elder Mage? I'm not a wizened old crone just yet.
Would it prefer mage well past her prime don't mind the sagging bits?
You have an odd way of requesting answers to your questions.
I'm curious about the abominations of the tower. Is it possible for such a creature to become human again?
Yes, it is simply very difficult. It requires travel into the Fade.
And? Is the mage the same afterwards as the mage was before?
No, I have never met such a person, but no, they are changed forever.
I understand. Thank you for the answer, wise one.
Said she had saggy boobies. She just keeps spamming heroic offense. I love it. I'm sorry, honey. We can set it back up.
Lord Harrowmont is the voice of tradition and stability. Lord Balin is the voice of anarchy and ruin.
Is it true there's civil war on the surface,
Mine
too?
is an honorable task, and I shall drown out anyone who claims otherwise.
It's times like this.
Why is Skyrim unplayable?
We need a paragon.
Heroine's estate? I don't think I can even mess with that shit. Let's give it a
The
shot.
Idukans have held the throne for 370 years. That's long.
Oh, maybe I can go in. Homie? Are you good, bro?
Welcome to Lord Harrowmont's estate.
Yo, he's got some bomb-ass armor. Jealous. Hey, Doolin.
I heard there was a Grey Warden here. I am Doolin Forrender, second to Lord
That
Harrowmont,
sucks, hon.
King Endrin's own choice as successor. Word is spreading that the surface may suffer a blight. It is shameful we are not in a better position to help.
I would speak with Lord Harrowmont.
In an ordinary time, Lord Harrowmont would be honored to meet you. Unfortunately, we've already caught more than one of Balin's spies approaching Harrowmont under a pretense of friendship. So I'm afraid I won't be able to take your word. If you want to speak to Harrowmont, you will need to prove he can trust you.
How can I prove I'm not working for Balin?
That's a generous offer. If you mean it, you might attend the proving today.
Ooh.
The Deschers take it very seriously. And unfortunately, Balin found some way to blackmail or intimidate House Harrowmont's best fighters into stepping down.
Do you want me to find out why your fighters dropped out?
That would be enlightening. Though I hope you won't pry too deeply into things they don't wish revealed. If you wish to show your loyalty, enter the proving as his lordship's champion. With your order's reputation, I've no doubt the ancestors would favor your arm. Balin would never work with anyone who humiliated him in that way. Harrowmont would have no fear of meeting with you then.
I'll enter the proving and see why the others withdrew.
Excellent. The arena is located off the Commons. Talk to the proving master and tell him you're entering Lord Harrowmont's roster. The key fighters we lost were Guidon and Baisel. You can look for them in the fighters' preparation chambers behind the ring. And be sure it's before the fights begin. After the first bout, no one may change the roster. If you need to find me again, I will wait in the Tapster's Tavern off the Commons. There is no better place to hear gossip. Perhaps even word of your victory.
Okay. Proving. Maybe that might be the last thing we do tonight. Once we go to the proving. Is there really no goodies here? Not even like a codex? Come on. Seriously? I feel like we're getting shafted. There we go. Oh, chest too?
All right. Got it.
The EXP is real. You have a name.
You must be under great strain
Greetings,
with the blight
Grey
upon
Warden.
the land. I will pray to the stone for you.
Alright. Not bad. Okay. On to the next. On to the next. Hey, you got your clothes.
If you're looking for Lord Doolin Forender, you'll find him at Tapster.
Well.
Back.
One spot down. Lady Days. I can fuck with that. Let me just get this wall carving. Yeah. Alright, what's your deal? What's her deal?
This has dragged on too long. It's an insult to King Endrin's memory. This has
Nothing?
dragged on too long.
Okay.
It's an insult to King Endrin's memory.
Next.
Lord Balin's impending marriage to a castless proves his dedication
Royal
to change.
Palace?
No dwarf is without worth.
The Assembly. The Palace. Shaper. Alright. Let's start here. These are all some freaking pretty big places. Books?
Thief! Who would dare take from the memories?
What?
Warden, I'm outraged. A thief in the Shaper. What have we been reduced to?
Oh, what's going on here? Did you get a good look at him?
I did. He was bald, with the most garish brand
Oh my
across his
God.
head. Almost like he took
Dust
pride in
town.
being cast.
I should have came here
Imagine. He's probably in the slums somewhere. As if he'd find a buyer for a stolen tome in Dust Town. They couldn't know the value.
A pearl can be dissolved by vinegar. Fact. What's up, Orta? I think she has a death notice.
Oh, pardon me. Were you looking for a particular volume? Not that I could really help. I don't know the libraries very well. I'm just doing some research.
Sounds important, looking to hire help.
Not exactly, but I'm looking for any birth records from the old Orton Tig. It fell in the last blight, and my mother's family claims to be related. If I'm an Orton, it means I'm noble. I'd have my own house, a seat in the Assembly. Unfortunately, any records would be buried in the Tig's ruins, somewhere in the deep roads.
I'm a Grey Warden. I'm not afraid of the deep roads.
A Grey Warden? Mother always said that if anyone could find the Tig, it was the Wardens. I hear Prince Balin and Lord Harrimont have both been sending out small teams these days. Yes, if you can find the Tig
bunched
in
up.
any records, that could do it.
I hate these
that
shorts.
could prove I'm a noble. If you could. Maybe now that you're looking. It's almost too much to hope.
I got you, girl. Girl. I really got you now. What's up, homie?
Shh. I'm doing very important work.
No, you're not. Book. Book.
Now is better than later.
Seriously? They're handing out the EXP. Random chest in the library.
All right, all right.
Holy shit. I don't think Alistair has that much yet. And I don't have Sten. Okay, well, shit. That was ridiculous.
Can I get you a ladder so you
What a
can get off my
room.
back?
Mikey! Mikey! Mikey, how are you doing? Well, welcome to the stream. Alright. We searched this whole place.
When I last walked this hall, Endrin was king and Orzammar was at peace.
Oh, he's
The
sad.
memories often speak of the swiftness with which change overtakes us. But it is different to see it firsthand. I apologize, Warden. I should not burden a stranger
He
with
just
such
tells some
thoughts.
random person.
I am Zebor.
Zebor.
The shaper of memories.
How do you know who I am?
The Grey Warden's visit has been recorded in the memories, along with all who accompany you.
I would like your permission to open a chantry here.
That is an odd request, especially for one so new to our city.
I come on behalf of Brother Burkle, a cleric of Redcliffe.
I thought so. This is not the first time he's made this plea.
Ah.
My answer to Brother Burkle hasn't changed. So I ask you the same. On what basis would you have me insult the ancestors and overturn 2,000 years of tradition?
Ooh, adds a cunning option. We have cunning, persuade, intimidate. I'm going to try the cunning. I have a cunning of 29, I believe. The Chantry's charities could greatly aid Orzammar.
What sort of charities do you mean?
Yes. The Chantry... The Chantry will educate children of all castes.
I am not certain this is in Orzammar's best interests.
Ah, shit.
Our castes have served us well, but it's possible this service could benefit our people. Very well, he may hold a prayer meeting as he requested, if not build a new temple to his god. At least the words would come from one of our own. Now, is there anything more?
Holy shit, tell me some of Orzammar's history.
We were a great empire once, outnumbering even humans and elves. We traded with your Tevinter Imperium, and our land stretched as far in the deep roads as theirs did above.
It's okay, Dallin.
Kal Sharok was capital then, but we lost too many battles.
Talking to the Shaper.
We lost our golems.
Memories.
And we lost our territory. Now the Empire is simply ruined tunnels filled with darkspawn.
Yeesh. Where is Kal Sharok?
At the other side of the old Empire. During the last Blight, the kings of Orzammar knew they couldn't hold everything. They sealed the deep roads, abandoning everyone still trapped in far-flung settlements. It was the only way to survive.
Oh,
Kal
wow.
Sharok is the only other city to outlast the Blight. We only rediscovered them recently, and they still haven't forgiven us.
Please don't, Dallin. Please don't.
The Paragon Caridon, a smith of unsurpassed genius, invented the golems. For years they were our weapon against the Darkspawn. One golem is worth a dozen dwarves in battle, but Caridon's Tig is far into the deep roads. When it fell, we lost his secret to creating golems. There are books about it along these walls if you would read more.
Golems like this?
Yes. We have only a few dozen left in Orzammar, and I do not recognize this one. Where did you find it? Every golem is precious to us. We'd pay a good sum for a new find.
I'd sooner jump into a pit of lava.
Unfortunate. Was there anything else? I must tell the rest of the Shaperate about this discovery.
Let's talk basic Orzammar again.
I will settle your mind if I can, Warden.
Jesus. I'm done here. Never mind, I should go.
It's been recorded in the memories.
Thank you. What quest was even updated? Oh. Perfect. Needs me to do that thing down in the Dust Town. The Chantry guy wants me to return to him. But we're gonna press on. Actually, there's nowhere to press on. Golems are Jewish folklore. Alright. This is the assembly, and this was the Orzammar Royal Palace. Let's go in the Royal Palace because I don't think anyone's there. Then we'll go to the assembly because that might be some big to-dos.
So, how is it the dwarves have a king? I thought they...
Stuff to check out, goodies? Come on. I will steal from the Royal Palace. I am not afraid. Let's go. Oh, come on.
Something.
What the fuck is this shit?
Alright, that's it.
Okay, is there a boss or no? No. Seriously, what the F is this? Why do they want me so bad?
I love how desperate you are. You're pathetic. Die already.
Look at Alistair tanking 3 up there. By tank, I mean getting kicked. Not going good. We're okay.
Now we go into the...
That could have been worse. What's going on?
What the F was that?
The ancestors. Good on you, Warden. You caught them in the act. I guess desperate times drive people to strange things.
How are they just tunneling through the ground? Why is no one concerned? Oh, finally, goodies. I was gonna start crying.
Got it.
Oh, Jesus. Take it. Oh, we're about to fight a revenant. We're about to die. Why is he immune? Holy shit, Alistair. Can we get a group heal off real quick?
This is a waste of time.
You just use another potion just cuz.
Ready.
And why are we not hurting this?
Let's see what you're made of. You're gonna regret this. How about you?
Yeah, Don, this isn't looking good. Homie is not getting hurt. Win, you need to just go away, please. You need to smash the shit out of him. Is there an option? It's called smash the shit out of him. Yes, please. Yeah. And you need to use a potion. She probably should first, too.
Ready.
Okay, now get the F out of here. I should use a potion, too.
What is your command?
He's about to pull us. I hope it doesn't ruin the pull. I can't hit this damn thing. Oh my god. That could be part of the reason why. Alistair's about to die. He has one too? What the fuck? Oh wait, no, I think, oh, that's not it's not. That's literally just this guy is doing it. Son of a bitch. We are in trouble because this guy is not taking any damage. I'm not happy about this whatsoever. He's not even like getting knocked back by slam. You might as well just heal too. You need to use a big potion.
Yes.
Use another one. Stone Fist. I wish I had some kind of elemental weapon. I can't hit this dude.
You're gonna regret this! Get on with it. That's right, come on! Let's get some glory! Let's see what you're made of!
I shall do so.
Die already! This'll be.
He is getting messed up. He's half health, but it's just not going very well. Oh, can I put a weapon? Let me put a one of these on there. Spirit damage? Sure. Yeah.
Yeah! Pigeon! I'll get on it. You're in a little over your head. Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
How we doing over here, Win? Not good, right?
Yeah!
I shall do so. Immediately.
No mercy!
You're doing a great job, Win.
Head will make lovely crunching noises.
Master Rejuvenation's gonna be good. I can't even, like, my dirty fighting doesn't do shit to him. Nope, no stun.
Immediately.
Okay, that might be good. Jesus. Glad we have so many potions at least.
Yeah. I need healing. Move aside. That's it.
Oh, he's pulling us in. Heal. Heal. You. Potion.
Prepare
She might get pulled in too.
to be crushed.
What am I doing on the ground? Come on. I want to try something.
Alright, that's it. Take that. Time to end their pathetic little existence. Push them back.
He's just immune to physical damage.
It's a massacre.
But it's like you can hit him sometimes.
Time to be crushed.
I think that hit him. That might have hit him. Alistair. Win. She's just a mana tank. She can't even heal him. Alistair. Oh, now I'm getting tooled on. Heal. Me. I'm healed. Switch weapons back. Patrick going for the... Oh, the big almost double up. Look at you guys with all your boo-boos. You guys going nuts right now.
You need help?
Let's get on with it.
Enough.
This part takes forever! Let's make
Wow, he is.
this quick!
How is he gonna help me out?
Let's see some blood! I love how desperate you are. You're pathetic! This is a waste.
I think we just killed it. A fucking scrap of paper, but almost 3 gold. That was ridiculous.
Of course.
Okay. Well, that was fun. It's always fun fighting a Revenant. Yo, Z-Labs, man, what's up, buddy? Z-Labs, Z-Labs. Oh, this is the door they're all chilling around. Oh, this is the spot? How do you make people hold?
Let's go.
How do I... I know there's a way. Tactics? I think it's tactics. Quick save is F5. That's good to know. No, that's literally tactics. What's how do I There it is, H. Jesus. Don't exit the game. Alright, I'm scared about doing this. I don't want to leave you here. We want to leave Win here.
There is much to do.
What? Oh, okay, okay, I get it. I don't know if there's a hold on. There could be a proper order. Patrick has 6,000 boo-boos. Merlin Kane Gamble 25. Hey, 1,000.
Ready. What?
I don't remember. Oh yeah, the throne, right?
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
What up, Dragon H? Can you not attack me? Uh-oh. Win, you better. Win, do more. Group heal. Alistair's in trouble. He survived.
Got it.
All right. Now, better than later. Get on it. Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
What do you got going on? You okay? Okay. Oh, I died. Are you kidding me? Shit. That's even better than the other one. That was pretty sweet. Kind of just did that like all swiftly. Just got here. Don't worry. First thing I'll do is
The prince values
summon a
your
dragon.
support.
No one enters the prince's estate without an invitation.
I think we're good here. I think it's time to move on to the next building. Just summon a dragon. No big deal. Yeah, we're good here. Got a dope ass weapon with a guy we can't use. Because he's not in a party. To the assembly. Bunch of yelling, probably. I'm gonna save because I don't know if the assembly, like, pushes me past something I can't get back to. I don't think so. And we still gotta do the proving. But I want to make sure everything else is done before we do the proving. Vartag, this is Balin's guy.
Warden, welcome. It is always a blessing for Orzammar to host your order. I am Vartag Gavorn, top advisor to our good Prince Balin. What news do you bring?
You know who I am? Everybody knows who I am.
It would be hard
I've
not
been
to
saying that
notice
to
the Great
everybody.
Warden and his eclectic entourage. I hear you seek the aid of Orzammar's finest.
I need aid against the Blight.
Yes, the treaty. I've seen it in the Shaper's libraries. Now the difficulty is that the treaty only compels our king, and we are sadly lacking one of those.
Oh. Is there some way I could help?
My prince is the rightful king, but a disappointing number of lords back the upstart Harrimont for the throne. If you show your support for Prince Balin, he might be able to assist with your requests.
Oh, Merlin. Merlin. Can I talk to Balin?
You must understand, Harrimont hides behind his good reputation while sending spies and assassins. Balin can't know who to trust. It's been like a knife in the heart for Balin to see so many of his father's men stand with the usurper.
Usurper. What must I do to prove my good intentions?
Harrimont has engaged in a campaign of bribery and coercion to ensure that every house serves him. But if a neutral party, a stranger, were to approach certain key members, perhaps with irrefutable evidence of Harrimont's deception.
Irrefutable evidence, which I suppose you have?
I'm certain my Lord Prince would show his gratitude.
I don't want to help Balin. Forget it. I'm not doing Balin's dirty work. Get out of here.
Very well. But do not expect my prince to see you as anything more than another ignorant surfacer. I will be here if you change your mind.
The assembly is in session. Enter quietly if you wish to observe.
I do.
Your mind has gone to dust if you think we would pass such a writ. Half our houses would go broke without the service trade.
The proposal is only effective until we have a king to ensure we are respected by the surfacers.
Leaving you conveniently positioned to take over all contracts. I'll see your head on a pike first.
Deshers, lords and ladies of the Assembly. I've already doubled the guard to prevent violence. Must I summon more?
Steward Bandalore, Balin's sympathizers are tying our hands with trivialities. They may as well open us to the sky.
I suggest we put the matter to a vote.
And I suggest you have a taste of my family's mace.
Enough. The Assembly is in recess until the members can regain control of their emotions.
Z-Labs with the hype. 30K. Oof.
Stone-forsaken fools and dusters.
That Finch coming through with the
This is
lurk.
the Assembly of the Crown. Only dashers and occasional guests of state are allowed in.
You don't recognize a Grey Warden?
Forgive me. I am so exhausted. I completely forgot about the message from the gate guard. Welcome to Orzara, Warden. I hope you can forgive our unrest. The loss of our king has hit us hard. Respect for your role is great, but you won't receive a proper hearing until we have a king on the throne.
Is there any way I can break this stalemate?
I must admit, Warden, I am at a loss myself. It lies with Prince Balin or Lord Harrowmont, and they are slow to trust anyone in these uncertain times.
Oh,
I only wish
15,000.
there was more I could do for you.